times. The Vietnam War, the trouble in Northern Ireland, the Cyprus War in 1974, the first Iran-Iraq War, and then you've got the second one as well, but in between that you had Lebanon, you know what I mean, and all the trouble in the Middle East that there is now, that there was before, and then you've got the first Gulf War, you've got the trouble in Yugoslavia, the former Yugoslavia, then the second Gulf War, you've got the trouble in Syria now. It's never stopped. War, always televised, you know, and whenever there is a war around the world, we, the BBC primarily, send a camera crew into the war-torn areas. We ask the locals what's going on. The locals duly tell us. And the BBC World Service interprets what these people are saying back into English so that we, the British public, understand. All fine and dandy. But have you noticed, we've never ever done it very well, have we? We've never done it very accurately. You know, 6 o'clock news every day. You always get some poor bloke, some poor bastard. His village has been burnt to the ground. His wife's been murdered. His son's been tortured and had his legs chopped off. His daughter's been gang raped. Basically, he's not a very fucking happy man, right? And he's standing there swearing and shouting at the top of his voice in his own mid-European language. He's saying, fuego, fuego, chop, 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 Miguel Michel Lopez, you fancy Real Madrid back four. Michael Hesseltine, right? But what is the BBC World Service interpreting all this as? Look at our homes. They've been destroyed. Fuck off. He's not saying that. He's not from Jesmond, is he? Here there. I mean, take me, for example. I'm a woodcutter by trade. What am I going to do for a job now? Fuck off. He's not saying that. That's propaganda, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And of course, as you might all remember, the older people remember this, of course, 26 years ago there was riots here. There was riots on Tyneside, and there was 2 people killed. A lot of police injured for a couple of days on Tyneside. It all kicked off, and I stress on Tyneside. So, as a result of these riots on Tyneside, pictures from Tyneside would have been beamed out across the world, and camera crews from across the globe would have descended upon Tyneside and asked the locals what was going on. You're ahead of me on this. Now, the thing is, right, obviously this is where the BBC World Service would have to come in. They would have to interpret, because obviously no fucker in the world was going to understand what some thick bastard from the West End of Newcastle was fucking talking about. So they'd fly in, wouldn't they? CNN, Fox News, one of the big boys, they'd come into, fly into Heathrow, go around the M25, drive 350 miles up the A1M, get off at a couple of junctions and talk to this fucknut, right? Do you know what I mean? With a baldy-heeled shell suit on and a Staffordshire Bull Terrier on a piece of orange washing line. Stand there. What? Yeah? Oh, no! Come on! Fucking shut up, Keegan! What? My son's not a joyrider, he's a fucking ram raider! He's the best fucking ram raider in the North East, man, you cunt! Look at our homes. They've been destroyed. Oh, I tell you, I love me beds, I ain't smoke, but the ganja and heart's having even fun. He ain't got time to fucking slap him. Mrs. Woodgie, I'm seeing, man, Who are you, fucker? I mean, take me, for example. I'm a gluey on the dough. Oh, but I tell you, I need to have to do because you've been bad. I'm not going to be fucking robbing. Who's that, you know what I mean? Normally have a shiner for a blue carpet, probably screwed yours. I see my fucking bush cunt. Short-term solutions, that's all the government seems to be interested in. Sure.